Welcome to another episode of the Corporate Wala Interview Prep Podcast, your one-stop destination for mastering job interviews in finance. Whether you're a fresher or experienced professional, today's episode is going to help you prepare for one of the most in-demand domains, order to cash or O2C. Today, we are simulating a real interview experience between an interviewer and a candidate. So grab your notebook and listen carefully because your next MNC interview might just have these exact questions. First question. Can you walk me through the order to cash O2C process?
Sure. The order to cash process starts with receiving a customer order, followed by credit approval, order fulfillment, shipping, invoicing, and ends with receiving the payment and recording it in the books. For example, if a customer places an order for 100 units of a product, the process starts by checking their credit limit. If approved, the order is packed and shipped. The invoice is then generated and sent to the customer. Once payment is received, it's applied against the invoice and closed in the system. This cycle is crucial because it directly affects the company's cash flow.
Okay, what are the key components or modules of the O2C cycle?
The key components of O2C include order management, where we receive and validate customer orders, credit management, where we assess the customer credit risk. Then we have order fulfillment and shipping. In this process, we perform activities like dispatching the goods, shutdown services. Then we have invoicing or billing, where we perform tasks like creating and sending invoices. Followed by we have accounts receivable, where we do the tracking of incoming and outstanding payments. Once we receive the payments from our customers for our goods or services, we perform the cash application process. In cash application, we do tasks like matching payments to invoices and applying it in our system. Followed by we have collection process. In collections, we do activities like following up on overdue payments. There are some other processes as well, like dispute management and reporting teams. In dispute management, we try to resolve customer disputes. And in reporting teams, we do activities like generating aging reports, DSO, etc. for the management. Each component plays a role in reducing DSO, days sales outstanding, and ensuring healthy working capital.
What is DSO? Why is it important?
DSO stands for Days Sales Outstanding. It measures the average number of days a company takes to collect payment after a sale. The formula is DSO equals accounts receivable divided by total credit sales times number of days. It's important because a lower DSO means the company is converting credit sales into cash faster, which improves liquidity and operational efficiency.
What are some common challenges in the O2C process?
Some common challenges are delayed payments, high DSO, unapplied cash, customer disputes, incomplete or incorrect orders, credit risk management. These issues can be reduced by automating processes, setting clear credit policies, and having strong communication between sales, finance, and customer support teams.
How do you handle unapplied cash in the O2C process?
Unapplied cash refers to payments received that can't be matched to any open invoices. This might happen due to missing remittance advice, payment without invoice number, short overpayments. To handle this, we reach out to the customer for clarification and check the remittance info if available. We also use bank statements, emails, and historic payment trends. Some organizations use automation tools to help with matching.
My next question would be, what is the role of credit management in O2C?
Credit management ensures that the company doesn't take on unnecessary risk when offering credit to customers. It involves evaluating creditworthiness, setting credit limits, monitoring outstanding balances, blocking orders if customers exceed their limit. This protects the company from bad debts and maintains a healthy cash flow.
Can you explain the invoice to cash process in detail?
Of course, once an order is shipped, an invoice is generated and sent to the customer. It typically includes product details, quantity, price, taxes, payment terms. The invoice is recorded in AR, then we follow up based on payment terms. When the payment is received, we apply it against the invoice. If any discrepancy is found, it's moved to dispute management or short payment resolution.
How would you handle a customer dispute regarding an incorrect invoice?
First, I'd verify the invoice against the order and delivery notes. If there's a genuine error like quantity mismatch or pricing issue, we raise a credit note or adjust the invoice. If the invoice is correct, I would share all supporting documents with the customer and explain the details professionally. Communication should be clear and quick to avoid delayed payments.
What KPIs do you monitor in O2C?
Key KPIs include DSO or Days Sales Outstanding, Collection Effectiveness Index or CEI, invoice accuracy, cash application rate, dispute resolution time, aging report by bucket 0 to 30, 31 to 60, etc. Percentage of overdue receivables. Tracking these KPIs helps in identifying bottlenecks and improving cash flow.
How would you prioritize collections in a portfolio of overdue accounts?
I'd prioritize collections in a portfolio of overdue accounts based on invoice age. It means older invoices first. Invoice amount. That means higher value invoices get more attention. Customer risk profile. It means high risk customers first. Payment history. Chronic defaulters need faster escalation. I would also automate follow-ups and keep track of customer responses and commitments.
Can you explain what is meant by credit hold?
A credit hold is a block placed on customer accounts when their credit limit is exceeded or payments are overdue. This prevents further orders until they clear the dues. It's a protective measure to avoid additional risk exposure.
What is the importance of aging reports?
Aging reports categorize outstanding receivables based on how long they've been due, like 0 to 30 days, 31 to 60, and so on. This helps prioritize collections, spot trends, and assess credit risks. It's also useful in monthly reporting and AR forecasting.
What is deduction management?
Deduction management deals with short payments made by customers due to various reasons, like discounts, damaged goods, or returns. We investigate the root cause, validate with supporting documents, and either approve the deduction or escalate if not valid.
How do you manage customer master data in O2C?
Customer master data includes name, address, payment terms, credit limit, contact details, GST info, etc. Accurate data is critical for smooth invoicing and collections. Data should be reviewed regularly and updated through a control process to avoid errors and delays.
What ERP tools have you worked with in the O2C process?
I've worked on SAP and Oracle. In SAP, we use T codes like FD32, credit management, F28, incoming payments, VF01, billing, FPL5N, customer line items. These tools help in end-to-end management of orders, billing, AR, and reporting.
How do you ensure timely collection from customers?
Timely collection can be ensured by setting clear payment terms, sending proactive reminders, following up regularly, building good relationships with customer AP teams, offering payment plans if needed. Also, tracking promises to pay and escalating chronic delays helps improve recovery.
How do you handle foreign currency payments in O2C?
For foreign currency transactions, we book the invoice in the customer's currency. When payment is received, we check the exchange rate and book any gain or loss under Forex gain loss GL accounts. It's important to reconcile regularly and update rates properly.
What steps do you take to improve invoice accuracy?
To improve accuracy, automate billing from order data, use correct pricing and tax codes, review before sending, train teams on documentation, maintain accurate customer master data. This reduces disputes and speeds up payment.
That wraps up our order to cash interview simulation. We hope you took notes and understood how to handle each question with confidence. Remember, practice is the key to success. Play this podcast again before your interview and you'll walk in feeling well prepared. If you want more interview practice episodes like this, follow the Corporate Wala podcast. All the best for your next interview with Accenture, Genpact, EXL or any top MNC.